What's poppin'? I'm not gonna hold y'all long because it's late. It's late, and please don't come in here and ask me no question about my location. But y'all know I'm dealing with colds, so colds are worse at nighttime. And while I'm out, while I'm up, I decided to be real with y'all. I'm a little disturbed in my spirit because it seemed like no matter what the fuck I do, no matter how good I am to people on these YouTube streets, folks always come for my credibility. Tonight was not about trying to break up no friendship between me and James, because both of them bum ass bitches know damn well me and James are too motherfucking mature for that bullshit. I was never worried about me and James falling the fuck out. What upset me the most and made me cuss her out tonight was the fact that I know that happened tonight to attack my credibility. I don't know nowhere other than on YouTube where you can't ever get past a mistake that you may have made in your life dealing with something. I told y'all when I first came on YouTube, and excuse my voice, child, y'all know this cold get bad at night, but I told y'all when I first came on YouTube, I wanted to, I wanted to be liked. I wanted folks to come over and listen to what I talk about, and I had people on here I really, really did admire. I made some wrong moves, but the thing is, it seemed like y'all stay on my ass every time you hear any little thing that it don't matter that it ain't current day. It's the fact that my name is attached to it. Oh, I'm automatically a liar. I'm automatically the worst of the worst. And folks be really trying me on my credibility because they know that I don't play about my name. That's why they do it. If they thought I was somebody that they could just besmirchify their name and that person wouldn't give a damn, these attacks wouldn't come like that. But the attacks come because I care about my name. So y'all try this shit time and time and time again. Same old bullshit. And what's disheartening is you have folks that sit up in the chat room. You just been in my chat 2 or 3 days earlier, but you sit in that chat room and act like, oh yeah, I knew she wasn't shit. Now see, I expect that from a bum bitch like Ronnie Q. Because Ronnie Q just wants to be seen and heard. She know I don't give two fucks about her. She has a right to her opinion to me. But I tell you this, if me and Olivia the Oracle was to be friends right now, Ronnie Q hate for me would all of a sudden dissipate. So who's the real fake bitch around here? The point of this live is I'm tired of having to explain myself. I'm tired of having to remind people, hey, this shit was 5 years ago. Now, I watched The Wall and I watched that video. And I will say, girl, you good. You good, girl. See, ain't no punk ass bitch. If I said something, I said that. But some of that shit, you manipulated, and it was done not to break me and James up, but it was done to come from my credibility on these YouTube streets. Because you know that without your credibility, you really ain't shit. But I came to remind you, bitch, I'm LadyNyca. And I don't have no problem. If it went down to 3 people in my motherfucking chat and 10 subscribers, I'm still gonna be right here. Gone are the days where people think that they can come at me and they can say things about me and it's gonna make me tuck my tail and run. So what, bitch? So what? You mean to tell me some of y'all, see, that's why I don't talk to you motherfuckers now on YouTube. Because you can't say nothing to y'all. Y'all sitting up here real life trying to make it look like I was trashing the fuck out of that man. And you and I both know, Chelsea, that shit manufactured. But it wasn't done to hurt me and James' relationship. You did that to fuck with my credibility. Cause you know everybody pretty much loves James. And oh how people feel when you say something bad about James. So you tried to fuck me up tonight on the cool. See, that's part of why I ain't want to have nothing to say, period. The only reason why I opened my mouth tonight was because I was told my friend asked me to stand up and tell the people what happened during that initiation thing with the Fresh Collective. He wanted me to back up what he was saying because what he was speaking was the truth. Because y'all sometimes don't even believe him. So I spoke my truth. I spoke the truth. And by some happenstance, another former member of the Fresh Collective showed up and gave her account of the situation. And we don't talk, but me and her shit matched. So it made you look bad. So it was time to attack Lady Nika because she shouldn't have got up and said nothing. I was supposed to be quiet and let you just perpetuate that lie on that man's name like that, right? How can I hurt Lady Nika? I can come for her credibility. Bitch, you crazy as fuck. I'm fine, Design Spotty. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out how many times is my credibility gonna be called into question. It's like my good works on these streets ain't good enough. Y'all still want to box me in on some bullshit. And some of y'all believe that bullshit tonight. Some of y'all believe that I was down there talking bad about James, not thinking about, okay, this was like 5 or 6 years ago. And they wasn't friends like that. I didn't owe James shit back then. Because we weren't friends. I just met these people. Hold on now. Oh, I thought I heard something at that door, girl. I ain't got a little nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I just don't like the fact that they do this to me all the time. This the same fucking shit. Cause see, I don't take this shit as no joke. I don't think there was nobody at the door. Go look and see, good. They ain't ring no doorbell, but it sounded like somebody was just knocking. Try to take the piece that passes all understanding and go to the door and see. But yeah, that shit get on my nerves. That get on my damn nerves. Like y'all real life trying to make it seem like a bitch just the worst of the worst. When I ain't never took vacation money for this so-called vacation for people to come out and see me and they the event don't happen and it takes forever for me to give refunds back. I ain't did that. I ain't never had people trying to scam people into no damn timeshare so that down to the Vegas situation. I ain't never did that. I ain't never hid it. I ain't never lived in not lived in my truth and sat up there and act like I ain't no motherfucking lover of females when I know damn well I do. I am. I ain't never sat up here and told y'all that I regretted being a parent. Most importantly, guess what I ain't never done? I ain't never made a GoFundMe under false pretenses. See, those are the character traits that you check on. You don't worry about an old bitch like me and some motherfucking conversations that was had years ago when I wasn't even friends with these people like that. I was feeling everybody out. I was new and I wanted to get on. And I wanted to be amongst the people that could help me get the motherfucking people to come over and check me out and get you involved in my life. Let me get you good. Let me get you engrossed in the lady. See, that's all I ever needed. And when I got there, that was all I needed. That's some shit. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't have time for that shit. And I see what that bitch was doing tonight. And that's the part that I'm having the hardest time wrapping my head around. Bitch, you didn't come for me and James' friendship. You came for my credibility. And bitch, you know that my credibility means a lot to me. Therefore, you do know that it's on now, right? You better dot every motherfucking I and cross every goddamn T. I got tunnel vision on you, bitch. That's something that you don't. You think that you may hear me saying this because you in the bushes and you go, "Oh, it ain't no big deal. She ain't gonna do nothing." Huh? Okay, baby. I've been shaking tables since 2016. Get into it, bitch. I just don't like that. I don't like that. Don't fuck with me if I ain't fucking with you. I had my black ass over here, had did my live. I went over to Pazar channel to moderate because I moderate for her. I only came up on that thing because Bree said James had said that he wanted me and whoever else, I guess it was the ghetto view, to, pretty much tell the story because the girl had went down here and came down here on Memorial Day drunk and lying. I didn't even know that girl had did that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he had did a cleanup. I learned all of that tonight in Bree channel. I mean on Pizarro channel when Bree was asking me those questions. And all the girl asked me to do was to tell the story of whether or not James was begging to be in the Fresh Collective. And I told the truth. And because I told the truth, this bitch want to try to manufacture some receipts. Now, I ain't gonna lie, some of the receipts are true. I stand firm in my shit. What you gonna do to me? That ain't already been done. Some of that shit I did say, but some of that shit I didn't say. And some of that shit wasn't even about James. And that black ass bitch know it. What's on that wall has nothing to do with James. That's the part that really just grinding my motherfucking gears and make me want to punch a bitch in the fucking face. Tell the truth, girl. It don't hurt. Just say, look, I'm a fuck bitch. I always wanted to be counted, and I'm mad at all you hoes because you didn't value me the way I wanted you to value me. Say I'm a fucked up individual and I don't live in my truth, and I'm a messy overall bitch that hides behind a pretty smile and a degree. Tell these people how empty you are and how fulfilled you feel when folks is cheering you on. Tell these people that you're angry because your channel ain't popped and you've been on here forever and always. Speak your truth, but don't use me, bitch, to try to get your motherfucking shit off. Tonight wasn't about me and James. Tonight was about you coming for my credibility because you what you always been. Jealous. Oh yes, bitch, you jealous. You jealous that I hit my button and people come and see about me. You hate that people liked me despite what y'all tried to do to me in 2016. You hate that I came through it all and I'm still here doing me. And folks like the lady. Hey, Miss Janet, how you doing? Y'all coming, you came for my credibility because you hate me, because you ain't me. Yeah, you got some people over there tonight. But let's just be honest with each other. You don't really bring too many people to your yard when you hit your button all the time. Today was a special occasion. You was being a messy bitch, and that's why folks came through. You hated me ever since because you think because you so much more educated and you so much more, I guess you think you more classier based than me, that why would people still fuck with me with after everything that was said about me? You don't know why. You can't understand why because you think you better than somebody like me. You came for me guns a blazing because you jealous. When all I've done in the whole 6 years is avoid saying certain things to offend you. But I don't owe you nothing. Cause I had to work my ass off. After that hit in 2016, that shit normally would knock motherfucker off their square and then leave this bitch. Waking up every single day to people making videos about you, some of which you don't even fucking know, dragging you like they know you, bitch. Accusing you of everything under the sun. When folks came for you, you got discombobulated and tucked your tail, shut your channel down, and ran the Periscope. When they came for me, bitch, I started doing more and more uploads per day. You and I are not the same. And the same shit y'all tried in 2016 will not work on me in 2021. Don't you ever, in your entire 41 years of living on this earth, ever try me again, girl. You take your ass on somewhere and you figure out how to build your channel and build your name. But bitch, don't you ever try to come for me about the facts of my life. When if we ever put the facts of your life out here on these streets, bitch, you would tuck and run again. Bitch, I had you on B, go keep playing. Leave me alone. It is not my fault that you didn't get what you wanted. It is not my fault Sean is not a good friend to you. Bitch, he wasn't a good friend to me either. It's not my fault that you gotta pull stunts and shows for folks to come and chill with you. And all I got to do is put in the title, come through. You and I are not the same. And I don't look to fight with you, but I'm here to tell you, understand that you and I are not alike. And I do not appreciate the fact that you seriously tried to fuck up my credibility tonight. But see, you use a bum ass bitch in your plight to do it. Don't nobody. This is 2021. People do not respect Sean anymore, baby. I don't know what you heard, bitch. People don't respect Sean like they used to. His word is not bond. He ain't got no big dick in this community anymore, bitch. And neither do you. It's a new day. It's a new regime in town, bitch. And I don't bother nobody. I sit in this little corner of YouTube and I mind the business that pays me. That's my business. But tonight I saw you for your words. And I'm glad that you and I no longer had any relationships with one another. Because you a low down bitch. You ain't nothing but the female version of Sean Bradley. Both of you bitches are miserable. You are the worst of the worst. You went back 5 motherfucking years and you copy and pasted some shit, and then you use shit that you know it could look like I'm talking about James, and then you use some shit that I did say about James. But the thing is, I'm not no punk ass bitch, Chelsea. I'm not afraid to say that I may have said some shit about James back in the day. But guess what? I wasn't James' motherfucking friend at that point. I didn't owe none of y'all nothing. And here's the real tea, bitch. When I came to YouTube, I didn't come down here for fucking friendships. I came out here to get my word out and say the things I wanted to say and to make a digital footprint for my children. I can come down here to be friends with no motherfucking body. That was just one of the perks that happened with being down here. But I didn't come down here for that. And when I found out that it was a hobby that could be a job, I could get a little change from my hobby, then I was about my coin. You can make friends on YouTube. All of us ain't treacherous. But the thing is, you gotta vet them hoes seriously. You really do. You gotta vet them hoes. Everybody you interact with, you gotta vet them. Because your real friends gonna be there with you. And they ain't gonna sit up there and try to make you feel bad. Your real friends ain't gonna try to put you on blast. Your real friends, even if y'all fall out and are no longer friends, they are people of character who will not bring private conversation to the forefront. See, bitch, I don't have no problem. Back then, I was scared to stand in my truth. Today, I don't give a fuck. If I said something about James at that point back then, which I very well may have, bitch, guess what? I didn't owe him shit. Just like I don't owe you shit now. Where me and James is today is not where we were back then. So you got me fucked up with that. And I do not appreciate you trying my credibility. See, bitch, it's the credibility for me. Uh-huh. I don't appreciate no bitch coming for my credibility because, bitch, I'm very careful in my movements on YouTube because I know how you hoes can get. I know how you hoes can try shit. Tiffany, I don't know you, bitch. But first of all, let me tell you something. If a bitch been on YouTube since 2010, 2011, and they ain't got no farther in the game than what she done got, and she got to pull stunts and shows to get 500 in her chat, when a bitch like me can just go live, all I got to do is go missing for a week, come back and go live. Everybody gonna be over here to see what the fuck happened. I gross numbers over here. I may not have the best numbers, but I got better numbers than her. And I always have. Because the girls like me. The boys like me. She gonna step her stupid ass down in my chat and have the audacity to say she jealous of you. Bitch, y'all see y'all hoes think when somebody say jealous, that means that they putting themselves up against you aesthetically. And even aesthetically, what she got? What's she doing? What she working with? When you are able to just hit your button and people come to check on you and see about what you talking about, and you ain't got to pull no stunts and shows for the peoples. Yes, ma'am. I will never dim my light so that another bitch can shine. Okay? Never. I'm not gonna sit down and let this bitch say shit to me and about my character to make me look bad on the YouTube streets. You got to be out your mind, bitch. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind. Girl, ain't nobody finna do that. Yeah, I said shit. You know what I mean, Drinker? But the point was, the girl did it tonight to try to mess up my credibility on the streets. She want people to fight. She want, you know what she really want? She don't want me and James to fight. She want the people. She want you people to turn y'all back and unsubscribe. She want y'all to look at me with a side eye. Because everybody look at her like, well, girl, let me blow my nose. Hold on, child. I got a cold, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just and that disturbed me in my spirit, Miss Gigi darling. That made me mad today because I'm like, bitch, I wasn't even in this shit. Like I said, I was. Yeah, she want my channel to fail because hers ain't never popped. Half of the people today in Kelly Love channel didn't even fucking know who the fuck a cemented was. Okay, through it all, bitch. It ain't too many motherfuckers over here that can say they don't know who Lady Nika is. Okay. Whether you know me by something bad or you done been over here in the den and chill with me, you know who Lady Nika is. Therefore, I'm a name on these goddamn streets. And I'm tired of y'all trying to uh, push me down like I ain't nobody. I'm tired of y'all trying to act like I ain't no motherfucking name in the sector. Cause bitch, I am. I tell you what, when people put my name in the title, don't folks go watch. So clearly, I'm somebody in the sector. And I don't appreciate the fact that I keep being, people trying to demean my character and fuck up my credibility, all in the attempts to see my channel fail. Bitch, this channel is saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. Ho, you can't do nothing to me. Better bitches than you tried 6 years ago, and still I'm here. Fuck what you heard. And I don't play by my credibility, bitch, because I don't run no scams and games. I come to y'all and tell y'all the truth, even if the truth don't always look so good from on me. I'm going to tell you the truth because I done got too damn old to be telling you no lies. And, bitch, I'm too fat for stunts. Okay? I don't pull no stunts and shows. You get what you get when you come over here. And I'm not changing. That's the thing I need you to understand. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm not changing and I'm not going. I don't give a fuck what you and that thrash mouth punk over there in that Baltimore area sitting up in that asbestos filled ass basement got to say about me. You mesothelioma having bitch. That's why that nigga look like they got mesothelioma. Shit. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up thinking that I'm gonna sit here and let y'all besmirchify my motherfucking name, bitch. I am who I am. And I ain't perfect, but bitch, guess what? I'm here. And guess what? The people like me. I don't have to have no motherfucking, I don't have to put on no stunts or no shows, bitch. You got a whole circus act going on over there. Everybody want to act like they know me. Y'all don't know me. It's only a few of you people that really know me. But the one thing you do know about me is, bitch, I stand firm in my motherfucking word. If I said some shit, I said some shit. But you ain't finna come back on me. I told y'all earlier, I feel like I'm the president of the United YouTube, and these bitches went in my Twitter account and found me saying some shit, and they done brought it back up in hopes to get me demoted or something. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? Yeah, that's what it is, community. Mesothelioma. That's what the fuck he got. That's why that bitch don't think right. And tonight that man sat up there and treated your motherfucking ass just like you deserve to be treated. He basically told you he discarded you again, girl. He discarded you again tonight. And we all watched as he disregarded you yet again, leaving you to still be a hoe wanting to be counted. hmm I'm just saying real quick. I was dumb too, Miss Didi. I was dumb. Miss Didi, I was dumb, girl. I used to believe that Sean liked me and cared about me and wanted to see me flourish down here on the YouTube. Miss Gigi, girl, he had me under the motherfucking spell. You'd have swore I drunk the Kool-Aid. But he didn't have me like he thought he had me. You can bring up this shit right here about all that shit from way back then, but it ain't gonna change the facts. The folks still want to know about them compression charts. Them people still want to know what you did with that GoFundMe money. The folks still say that you ain't shit, bitch. It doesn't matter what you try to do to me, Sean. I'm not going nowhere and I'm not gonna fall down. See, last time this kind of pressure came up under me, I was on this bitch spazzing the fuck out. You see, I'm cool and collected. And don't think it's because it's 2:43 a.m. in my time, baby, because that ain't got shit to do with that. I'm in my own motherfucking house. I can scream and holler anytime I get goddamn ready. I don't have it in me to holler because I see the game. I saw you today, bitch. I saw what you pushed her up to do, and I saw what you trying to do to what you convinced her to do. I also saw you sit there and line her dumb ass up, and she fell for it yet again. She may walk away thinking that she didn't get lined up tonight, but she did. Cause once again, he did not give you the resolution that you wanted. The nigga said he wasn't even thinking about your feelings. None of us really thought about your feelings. If you really want to know the truth, I'm just being real with you, girl. When we saw the type of tyrant that you were, we didn't give a fuck. I was the last one still trying to stick in there with you and say nice things to you, hoping that you would kind of soften yourself and chill before you tore everything up, but you just didn't listen to me. I wasn't fake with you. But I ain't know how to deal with you, Chelsea, because I ain't never dealt with a motherfucker like you in my life. And I done dealt with some hell of a motherfucking people. Girl, you was a different breed from me. I don't know what you want me to do. And if this is a part of this said show, because she crazy enough to fall for that and think she going to Hollywood, just like that other dummy bitch that was up on her panel tonight that really thinks she gonna go to Hollywood and be around the movie stars and drive Rolls Royces and shit like that. Girl, you should have had some kind of dreams a long time ago. You should have had them dreams and aspirations 15 years ago, and you needed to be 25 pounds lighter, bitch. What do y'all act like these people around here trying to be on this show? But let me ask y'all a real question. What talent do these people that are on this said show truly have? What do these people do? Do we got some comedians? Do we got some singers? Do we got some actresses? I mean, what we working with here? What the fuck do these people really bring to the table on YouTube that would make somebody look at them and say, oh, I want to put you on a damn show on a major network where millions of people may be seeing the buffoonery. Bitch, the shit we do down here, would nobody want to put us on their goddamn network. We couldn't even get us a nasty piece of Zeus acting the way we act down here sometimes. So what are you talking about? Ain't nobody coming about this sector gonna be no motherfucker. What that girl name is? That used to be on YouTube, but she doing big things over there on BET. What that woman name is? Used to be on YouTube. She did her own series and actually wound up putting her shit on fucking HBO. I can't remember her name. But y'all figure out what I'm talking about. Y'all know who she is. The little lady used to be down here on the YouTube with the rest of us. Ain't nobody down here doing nothing that's so goddamn big that anybody would really. And even on a reality show, everybody got a storyline. What storyline do these people have? They don't do nothing but talk about. Not Jess, it's another girl. She over on BET, baby. She on BET with her shit. I'm being real here. I don't see no creativity down here. All y'all do every day is get up and talk about each other's bullshit. That ain't no talent. You're gonna have to offer the motherfucking YouTube something. I mean, you have to offer VH1, Bravo, and all them channels there. You're gonna have to give them something other than this. This ain't gonna get it. What are y'all niggas doing down here that make you think that you're actually going to go beyond a YouTube web series? And no, thank you, bitch. I was offered to be on one. It was called Tangled and Twisted. Look it up on YouTube, bitch. That's a real production. I was offered to be on there years ago, and I didn't get involved in that. So I don't want no parts of no YouTube motherfucking web series. Not knocking it, but not for me. Issa Rae, thank you, thank you. Issa, ain't no Issa Rae's down here. Now it's some authors down here, but they ain't trying to go Hollywood. But it ain't no Issa Rae's down here. This bitch over there in Chicago act like she Issa Rae. Girl, you ain't even Jocelyn Hernandez. And she on motherfucking TV. Get the fuck out of here. I just don't understand it, Lena. I be trying not to say nothing because I be around this bitch like, okay, I ain't no dream killer. But bitch, I know people that know people, and ain't nothing in this goddamn YouTube area of YouTube is TV worthy. You whores ain't going no further than YouTube.com. Don't nobody want to deal with a bunch of misfits and heathens like the ones that live right down here in the beef sector. You bitches have no couth. You don't even know how to get together and act like you got some damn sense. Y'all down there to the motherfucking Orlando situation, fighting each other and shit. Motherfucking burly ass D Ramsey, they say it took a whole slew of niggas to hold that big bitch down. Girl, come on now. Y'all, come on. Come on now. Let's stop playing in the people's face. Y'all might have an opportunity to make a web series, and that's fine. I ain't knocking this shit. But bitch, I'm not, that don't require no talent. Before any of you motherfuckers was ever thought about being in a motherfucking web series on YouTube, because that's what the fuck it is. Y'all can keep calling it a reality show if you want to, but bitch, this a web series they working on. And long before any of you motherfuckers even thought about doing a web series, bitch one was knocking on my door years ago when y'all was calling me all them names and trying to talk about me and besmirchify my name every day. A web series was knocking on my damn door. I chose not to be a part of that. And the offer still stands, bitch, on a motherfucking web series with people who actually have been to Hollywood and have been on productions before. Bitch, I know what it is. And ain't nobody down here got none of that going on for them. I just need y'all hoes to know that real quick. I ain't talking about the people know it. I'm talking about them hoes in the bushes and the bitches on them bitches on the other side over there. Girl, ain't none of y'all got nothing. Y'all don't have no it factors. You got a group of old ass bitches. First of all, the bitches are too old to be motherfuckers TV stars, okay? Now I do know that some people get discovered late in life, but what the fuck is over there that is motherfucking so talented that they gonna stand out? Bitch, they barely would have noticed you in your 20s. You hoes is over the hill by now. What are y'all gonna do? A group of old bitches fighting one another. Y'all don't even know how to cut up on cue. Y'all have no formal training at all. You don't know how to conduct yourselves like people. You act like Neanderthals, just like we do down here in the beef sector. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Ain't nobody jealous. Jealous of what? Being on a show with a bunch of over the hill ass bitches acting like Neanderthals. No, thank you, bitch. I'd rather stay right down here in the beef sector and act a damn fool from time to time with you stupid hoes. I'm not getting up on no motherfucking TV show or even trying to get on no TV show. Girl, I am 48 years old. If I didn't get into it when I was in my 20s, early teens, and late teens, early 20s and 30s, bitch, the ship has sailed. Okay? Ain't no motherfucking Cicely Tyson's down here. You absolutely right. um Baby, the bad geriatrics club. That's all the fuck it is. You bitches fighting with one another, and when the cameras go off, y'all don't beating yourselves, beating each other up, trying to get to that medicine cabinet and get you some Bengay and rub down on some sads on your knees, because bitch, you done did too much and your motherfucking shit about to dislocate on you. You motherfuckers got pill packets. You know what a pill packet is? Pill packet is them little containers where you can put all your pills in there every single day. You can put all your pills you got to take on Monday in one slot. All your pills you got to put in your pill bottle for on Tuesday in that spot. You bitches is running around here with prescriptions and motherfucking pain ointments going on. And y'all trying to play me and tell me about a month. See, that's the kind of shit you ought to feel some kind of way about. Yeah, through Junkie Tangle and Twisted. The man that made the show, Shahid, he and I communicate. I ain't talked to him in a little while, but baby, he was trying to put me on. I wasn't trying to be on no motherfucking TV show because I'm not crazy. I know what it gives, bitch. I stay in the lane that I'm supposed to be on. I ain't no Annalise Keaton, bitch. I ain't no Jennifer Lewis either. The fuck wrong with you, motherfucker? Y'all around here straight up clowning like y'all finna go to Hollywood and walk on, get you a star on the Walk of Fame and every goddamn thing. Yeah, like you gonna be down there to the Paramount Studios getting ready to be filming this major motherfucking show where you got lights, camera, action, got motherfucking producers and directors and things of that nature. Bitch, you act like you got a chair with your name on it and a motherfucking place to go back there and change your clothes in. Bitch, you act like you got a trailer. You bitches ain't even cool enough to have something like that. Y'all ain't never gonna see no red carpet. The only carpet you gonna see is the carpet inside your home. You want a red carpet, bitch, put your song down, because that's the closest you gonna get to some red carpets. Somebody asks you what your talent is. I cuss bitches out on YouTube in the beef sector. Well, what has your content been about? Oh, I was doing the YouTube news in the beef sector. I don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit. But that's the kind of shit that if you're going to call somebody's credibility into question, it should be that kind of dumbass shit right there. Not me, bitch. All I'm doing over here is doing a couple of reviews, a couple of just common sense talks with y'all, a little celebrity news. I'm minding the business that pays me. I ain't around here telling y'all and promising y'all a goddamn thing. I'm not sitting over here talking about people is jealous of me. I said one bitch was jealous of me, and I stand firm in that, but not the whole sector. Y'all need to stop this dumb shit. Like, fucking be for real. Y'all around here acting like y'all in an elite group of people that's going to go to Hollywood and y'all gonna just be put on. The big people gonna fuck with you. No, the fuck they're not. When you film without getting paid, bitch, that tells you all you need to know about the production. Cause bitch, I was an extra in a motherfucking commercial one time years ago, and I got paid, bitch, just to stand there. You motherfuckers down here about to break y'all goddamn body parts cause you hoes are too old for the bullshit that y'all doing, and y'all did all of that for the fucking free 99, you dumbass bitches. But y'all look up to that. Y'all a question a bitch like me. Now I'ma say what the fuck I need to say tonight. Fuck all that shit. Should have left my credibility alone. Unhide her. She all right. Unhide her, please. Thank you. Now I've been sitting back in the cut minding my business. I ain't say nothing too much. You know, I give me a kiki every now and again when the people say certain things, you know. But I wasn't really getting into the business like that. But y'all want to play with my credibility tonight. So we're going to pull out the fuck shit that you been pulling out here on these goddamn YouTube streets. And I got the question, why y'all ain't fucking mad at them? Why y'all ain't questioning that kind of credibility? Let me have said I'm having an event and people send me $200 in my cash app for the event and I have to cancel the event and I don't immediately return some shit. Oh, y'all gonna fucking wear me out. I knew the bitch was stealing. I knew that bitch was in them damn projects. I went from living in the projects to now I live in the trailer park and I live in the swamps. Which one is it, bitch? A bitch got to get some motherfucking PPP loans in order to start the repayment process. Uh-huh. Cause she ain't had it. This chick got a motherfucking website supposed to be doing hair, wigs, and lashes. Well, according to Seven Stars Wall, if that's what she offering, I don't want it. I don't want it. What did Okay, it's the language. Please don't curse in the chat or be creative with your words when you curse in the chat. I don't care about y'all cursing. Just be creative. Don't write the shit the way it's supposed to be. Don't spell it right. But let me have pulled that shit and y'all would have been all over me. We knew it. We knew it. Just like today. Soon as you seen the post on the motherfucking community wall, y'all don't know the context of that conversation whatsoever because she ain't got it up there. Mia S., good morning. I seen you in somebody chat the other day. You had a question for me. Feel free to ask me that question now that you got me right here, live, loud, and in living color. Feel free to ask your question. I can't remember what question you had, but it was in reference to me and James. So feel free to ask your question now, honey. Y'all be on that fuck shit. The people you need to call and to question their character and their credibility, you pass by. You make excuses. You turn a deaf eye to. But a bitch like me that put it out there on the table and tell you what the fuck it is, you want to sit here and try to down me. I was disillusioned tonight when as soon as she posted on the wall, everybody got to trying to look at me like, uh-oh, what you said. First of all, bitch, it was 5 years ago. You don't know the context of that motherfucking conversation. And bitch, I wasn't friends with him like I am today. I don't appreciate that. People y'all need to hold to the carpet. Y'all don't hold them to no motherfucking carpet. But people like me who try to keep it real with you and tell you what it is and shit like that, be somebody you can depend on, somebody that you can like. You don't, a bitch like me, you don't want to let me live. You want to keep bringing up my past. I don't want nobody shit on YouTube. Baby, this is blood, sweat, and tears. This is an organic channel. This ain't one of them fly-by-night ones. This one of them ones that you had to actually work to get your sub count. You couldn't talk about other YouTubers and other folks subscribe to you because you're going to bring that bullshit every day. It wasn't about the bullshit back then. Back then, you had to have some creativity. And if I could stop addressing this bullshit long enough, I can get back to my creativity. But I keep having to defend my honor because ain't nobody else going to do it. And I don't expect nobody to do it. But I will defend myself from now until the last breath that I take. Ain't nobody gonna put no jacket on my motherfucking back. I didn't come here for friendships. I made some. But bitch, I didn't come down here to be friends with nobody. I came to make a digital footprint for my children, and I found out I can make a coin. I came for the coin, bitch. I came for the coin. The hell is wrong with y'all? It's just a bunch of bullshit, Miss Gigi. It's a bunch of bullshit. Like these bitches really tried me tonight. And I knew what you were doing. I was never upset about you bringing out no messages on the behalf that it might bother me and James. Because, bitch, we solid. See, we got a real friendship, a real love for one another. You see what I'm saying? That you two can't fuck with that again. Okay? If Jane got a problem with anything that he's seen, he can call me on the phone and let my motherfucking ass have it. And if I feel like listening to that shit, I am. And if I feel like arguing back with his ass, I will. There's not a fear factor. You don't fear your friends. But I know how y'all worked on these YouTube streets. Y'all tries bitches. Y'all tries it. And I don't appreciate my credibility. That's the thing that got me down here at 2 o'clock in the morning. You tried my credibility today, you raggedy bitch. And that man turned around and made you look like a fool tonight. You went all out to try to hurt Lady Nyca tonight and to dim my light. Cause yours never your light just never did pop off for you now. You ain't get no shine, girl. All because you thought you was doing something. Like I said, there's two scenarios here. Either you were just strictly coming for my credibility because you a jealous ass bitch that I get people to come over here and fuck with me the long way, and folks be out here really praising me and like defending me when they feel like they need to. Not that I ever ask. I can defend myself. I don't need nobody to swing for me. I woo bang real good by my damn self. Now, if that ain't the case, bitch, you a part of this damn raggedy ass web series and you trying to make me a part of your motherfucking content. And bitch, no ma'am. No ma'am. He better assign you somebody else to fight with. Ty. Ty. Bitch, they say you in everybody's bushes. Listen here, Ty, bitch. Find that hoe somebody else to play with because I ain't the motherfucking one. She can't have no motherfucking storyline involving the lady. Shit. Fuck is wrong with you? I don't play that shit. Don't come for me like that. If you won't come at me about some ancient Chinese secret bullshit, then come to me with some ancient Chinese secret bullshit. But bitch, don't come at me with no bullshit like that. Like I just stuck daggers in motherfuckers back. I ain't know none of you bitches back then. And to be honest with you, not being mean and that, I don't owe you nothing. I didn't owe you shit back then. She just needs to market herself in a way that caters to her lifestyle based on her living situation and her education. She has an audience. She just needs to know how to market that audience. Well, then go over there, bloop, and tell it bitch that because maybe she don't know. Around here in the den, we believe in sharing information. Now, she in the motherfucking bushes, but go over there and type that in the bottom of her motherfucking video down in the panty section. Let that bitch know. Maybe that's what she needs. Let that bitch know. No, I don't. My debts on this platform have been paid in full. And I sow out more positivity than I ever have negativity. If I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. It is what the fuck it is. You can't make me like you. You ain't gonna be able to reincarnate yourself and I like you. You ain't gonna push me into no wall and I talk to you. Ain't none of that shit gonna happen. I'm good without everybody that has left my life. I'm glad you're gone. Please don't think about returning. Stinking ass bitch. Tried my shit today and thought I was gonna lay here and just let that shit. That was working on my spirit, y'all. Y'all know I don't give a fuck what time of day or night it is. If you get on my spirit and you touch my spirit the wrong way, bitch, I will come through this bitch and let you have it. And that's what you getting tonight. Cause I couldn't go to bed, baby. I was upset. It wasn't about worrying about what's gonna happen with me and James. It's the fact that the shit was done to fuck my motherfucking credibility up in efforts to tank my channel. Once again, this nigga is still trying to use other people to tank my channel. That's fucked up. Has a lot of people who love her in the bushes, and the lady has a lot of true support to be told. Thank you. I'm totally lost. I don't follow the wild animals in oh, baby. I'm talking about that one that they call the C to the Minty, also known as that properly bona fide one. She called herself putting out some text messages today from years ago. Some of the text messages were true, but a lot of them she altered to make them look a certain way, as to say I was talking shit about James. But here's the thing, I wasn't James' goddamn friend, but I owed him. I'm a shit talker, bitch. I ain't gonna never change. What I do is, if I like you, I don't talk shit about you. Okay? If I got a relationship with you, a YouTube shit, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, I don't talk shit about you. But I'm a shit talker and I ain't never finna stop being that just so a bitch will feel good about herself. You ain't gonna silence me and you ain't changing me. I'm too old for that fucking shit right there. And if I do change, it'll be a change for the better. Because the word do say it's the mighty po wind. You know, it's the mighty po wind that never change. But I ain't gonna motherfucking be like that. If I change, I'm gonna get better. Like y'all seen the evolution of Nika over from the time I started to here I am today. I'm not the same woman I was 6 years ago. This shit changed me. Now, it didn't change me necessarily for the worse, but what it did do was open my eyes and I know how to navigate these streets. And today, Sean Bradley and Cemented, you two bitches tried it. Y'all tried it today. And I don't appreciate it. But I need both of you whores to listen up. In my Kelly Love situation. Come here, bitch. Both of you hoes. Listen up. I ain't no weak bitch. And I ain't no sorry hoe. The seeds that I have sown on these streets are good seeds. That's why I don't ever feel none of the hatred that bitches like you and her try to send my way. Back to the drawing board, both of you bum ass bitches, because Lady Nika is here to stay. And I need you to know that, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. And if you want me on your ass, keep fucking with me. Because I said I would never tell Tim's secrets. I ain't said nothing about you two grown bitches. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow, bitch. I'll see y'all tomorrow. When I get out of work, I'm coming right on back down here and talk my shit. I don't give a fuck. And if you stay with me, I appreciate you. But if you leave, then that means that you was somebody that wasn't supposed to go with me. Well, the Lord gonna take me. And I'm okay with that, bitch. I'm okay with that. Remember, I'm the bitch that lost big once. Don't try me. You might want to try God. Because you keep playing with me. You keep playing with me on this motherfucking YouTube thing. And you're already around here aging in dog years and the other one look like she's starving. Keep playing. The worst is yet to come. Y'all have a good night. Fuck them bitches trying to play with me like that, Mo. But I don't know the fuck she thought, Miss Jean. I don't know who the fuck they thought I was, Miss Jean. Miss Jean, they came from a credibility. You know I had to come down here. Don't come for my credibility. Just because yours is shot don't mean that my credibility is shot, bitch. No, it's not. Y'all some scamming, lying ass bitches that ain't never going no further than a web series. I'm a bitch over here minding my business, and I advise you to let me continue to do it. Now, fuck any video you make tomorrow, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. You heard what the fuck I said. Good night, family.